Somebody put a paper bag over her head.
Yeah, something like that walking around.
Don't turn your back, Lexi.
Stop it. What have I ever done to you?
Why don't you do
It's
something?
been really crazy, really different too, because this isn't something we've been a part of before.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something new.
Yeah. It's a little bit scary with only a few days
Yes.
left, but it was a really cool experience to be able to write our own stuff.
I definitely agree with that. Yeah.
I've been a techie for all of these years, but I wrote stuff based on my own experiences that I've had and just things I've seen other people experience. So it's fun getting feedback from other people and then being like, I went through that too and you're doing a great job.
Yeah, and getting to like share it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, I have only been in one production because it hasn't really worked out for me, and I'm very happy that this one worked out for me. I did write mine based off of my own experiences with my family, so it's definitely something I'm pretty happy to get out there and be like, hey, anyone else who's experienced this, you're not alone.
Doesn't matter what I do, how often I work out, or how little I eat, how much I throw up, it will never be enough!
Yeah, I definitely do. Like with the ones I wrote, like I know I experienced them too, and so it's almost like, even just rehearsals, it's like putting me back in those positions. But like I also agree with like I'm glad that I'm getting to share it and see other people who have been in that position. And so.
Yeah. I don't usually do the plays, but this one was pretty close to home for me because mine is something that I help other people with all the time because I've adopted a lot of kids. So it's something that I do all the time. It feels good to be able to reach a wider audience.
He just has anger problems.
She says she's changed.
I'm scared to be alone.
She says she loves me.
It doesn't happen all the time.
I don't know how to ask for help.
It's very nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Somebody
it's-
told me I actually look like an addict whenever I've got my makeup on, so that
Yeah.
worries me a little bit.
Yeah, it's really scary because like practices has also been different, so it's like really scary, like because some of us haven't had many practices to practice this like on stage, so it's almost like it's scary but exciting that this is show week.
Yeah. I mean, it's always scary during show week.
Yes.
But we always pull through. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
My biggest fear is that this is such an important topic and I feel unprepared. Like I know I'm prepared, but I feel unprepared and I'm so worried that because this is such an important topic, people aren't gonna take it seriously if like every single line isn't delivered the way it needs to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because mental health is not talked about as it should be. So
No,
it's
not.
It's a very big topic. I mean,
Yes.
that needs to be talked about.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sometimes when my life feels so unbearably heavy, I think of you and how you wouldn't want me to let go just because you aren't here anymore. Frequently, I feel as though nothing I do is special. Like I'm just floating through life and not doing anything important. Like I'm permanently stuck in the background and nothing I do will ever be good. But on those days, when I feel so incredibly insignificant, I try to remind myself that being your daughter is something great. Having someone who loved me as much as you did in my life, even if it wasn't for as long as I may have wanted, is something special. And not everybody gets that. I forgive you. I forgive you for leaving me behind. For not being able to come to my graduation and my wedding. And even though you'll have the best seat to watch me succeed, I will always hate myself. I will always hate myself for not being there for you. For not being there to hold your hand and smile. And I know you're not mad at me. I know you don't hate me. You would want me to live my life. You want me to be happy. But I still miss you.
I'm very excited for show nights because we're going to have the booths that have different mental health resources from safety tools to beauty products to mental health resources to guide dogs and all that.
Gun safety.
gun safety as well.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say, and that actually brings me to my final question, which is, this isn't just a play where, you know, you're doing it in front of your friends and family. This is a whole community event where people are going to come out here and, you know, you could really put somebody onto the right path. Kind of what's that like for you guys to be able to offer that to the public like this?
I'm kind of worried because if we don't execute this right, I mean, it's
Yeah.
Ditto.
Yeah, I just hope it reaches the person that it like needs to reach, because I know that this is like a lot of people go through this, and again, it's like not talked about enough.
Yeah, it's regarded as not important or ridiculous, embarrassing, and it's something that's joked a lot within our generation in a way that like makes you feel like you can't do anything about it,
and that we shouldn't talk about it.
So hopefully this reaches the people that feel like they can't talk about it, and it's nice knowing that it's not just gonna be for our friends and family. It's gonna be a whole bunch of people that are coming, because this is new. We haven't done this before ever.
It's a really new big thing.
I feel
Yes.
very pressured again. Like every line has to be delivered right.
Yeah, I really hope. Like, I know we're gonna do okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do great.
We'll
Yeah.
pull through.
Cameron always
Absolutely.
does.
We do.
And well, that's my last question. Is there anything you guys like to add? Anything at all?
don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I think that's basically it.
Yeah.
like if anybody's struggling, I hope that this will get them to talk about it more, because
Mental health is
it
serious.
is a big thing, and it does need to be talked about more.
Absolutely. Well, no, that's all I got. Hey, I appreciate you guys' time. Thank you.